Did you call bank? I called game.
Video was made possible and sponsored by MMOCS. Buy cheap NBA 2K MT at MMOCS.com. Use my promo code PACG and you can get a 5% discount. What is up, Pack Nation? It's Pack here, and I'm gonna talk about NBA 2K19's players, right? I did this video last year when NBA 2K18 came out. I was like, yo, which players did they update? Well, which legends did they update? Which ones are better? And I'm gonna do the same thing for NBA 2K19. Now, I did 10 last time, but there isn't enough players to do that. I'm actually only going to do 5. I actually looked through all the players and I couldn't find that many players that they really updated. Well, legends anyways. So this is a top 5. I have an honorable mention, but I'll explain why in a second. 2 things quickly. The first one is that congratulations to Miles Vincent for winning the NBA 2K19 giveaway. There was 1,723 people entering that giveaway, and Miles Vincent won and received it, so congratulations to him. Now, my channel is almost at 80,000 subscribers, and that is the next goal. So let's try to get there, be an OG and join the Pack Nation, and let's get there. Now, enough of that, let's get this list started at number honorable mention, and that is Bill Walton. Okay, so Bill Walton actually looks pretty, so they definitely updated the player. The hair and the beard is the same, but the face scan is completely different. So they did change it because it was pretty bad, at least face scan wise, and they changed it a little bit, but in my opinion, it's still incorrect. I don't know what it is. I think they made his face just a little too slim. It doesn't look exactly like Bill Walton. It looks closer, I'll agree with that, but it still doesn't look like Bill Walton. And there's actually a lot of players that they updated, and it doesn't look exactly like them, like Isaiah Thomas, for example. But I'll make another video for them. Yeah, Bill Walton's close, but not exactly like Bill Walton. The next one is Magic Johnson. So in NBA 2K18, I personally believe they did have him kind of close to correct. The face scan itself is good, like I believe that, but the head shape and the way that the hair on his beard and hair is, I feel like it wasn't completely accurate. And so I feel like now that they've upgraded that, his eyes, his nose, cheeks, the shape of his head, all is like on point. I'm not saying that they had him really wrong before, but they made him even better than before, and that's a really good positive for Magic Johnson. Next up is other Kobe, Penny Hardaway. So Penny Hardaway's face scan in NBA 2K19 was straight booty, and they updated it, and now it looks awesome to the bone structure, the beard, the eyes. I feel like the eyes specifically are just garbage, but now they're way better. I'm glad that they at least update some of these players, because look at that looks so much better. I do think it's still a little off. I feel like his head is or face is a little longer in real life, but that's pretty dang close and much better than they had it way before. Speaking of people that have it way better than before, Tim Duncan, specifically young Tim Duncan. Look how garbage this looks. Look at that Tim Duncan from NBA 2K18, and now look at it in NBA 2K19. Clearly much better, way better representation of Tim Duncan when he was a younger player. It's kind of cool to see young Timmy like that. They had the face correct. He doesn't look like a clay figure. He actually looks like Tim Duncan. It's very detailed. I'm a fan of it. I like this one. It's actually one of my favorite redos of a player ever. At number 2, thank goodness they fixed Alonzo Mourning, because he was honestly awful. Like it was zero effort into Alonzo Mourning in 2K18. Completely incorrect. You can tell it was clearly a video game, but with Alonzo Mourning now in 2K19, you can see that the hair, the beard, the face structure, everything about this is perfect. The only thing I wish they had done is that for the older Miami Heat Alonzo Mourning, they made him bald. They didn't do that, but still, you have Alonzo Mourning right there, the iconic Alonzo Mourning. Just it looks perfect, honestly. It really does. And finally, at number 1, the best upgraded player for NBA 2K19 is Larry Legend Bird, dude. They have done Larry Bird so bad for so many years. Every 2K, he just looks awful. But look at that, man. That is great. It's definitely a younger Larry Bird, but dude, that is perfect looking. From the face, the hair color, the hair beard, like his mustache color specifically, the hair on his head, everything about that face scan, the little freckles he has, looks just like Larry Bird. I've never seen such an improvement to a player like that before. That is insanity. I always felt like Larry Bird was just awful in 2K, which he really does look awful in 2K18, but in 19, it just looks just like him. He has the iconic Larry Bird in the game. that is it for this list, you guys. Did I miss any players? Leave it in the comments below. And if you like my channel, give it a sub. And I'll see you guys next time.
Did you call bank?